Hello. Namaskaram. About to you, O Radiant One. Greetings. Bienvenidos. I'll have to learn more languages so I can say hello. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Thought I'd talk a little today about truth. What is truth? What is truth to you? When that word is said, you have visions, you have a feeling in your body, you have an action, a sound. Truth. 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 True, 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 true. Heavy metal style. And that's the way that I see it. You could say all is true. And there's many perceptions of this one truth. How the one is many and the many is one. Like a fractal. If you don't know what a fractal is, it's Fractal, fractal. The geometric form that start with a simple geometric form and then reiterate it over and over and over and over and over again. And you can kind of see how infinity can encapsulate the finite. Sometimes we are in awe and unaware of how something so infinite, like say source, creation, God, is actually connected to something that is so finite or limited. Now, we have certain capabilities within us, and this is my truth. In Sanskrit or in Hindu, talk about the intellect. And all the capabilities, all the tools we have, the mind, body, emotions, energies, these are tools to experience, you could say life, you could say creation, say joy and misery and death, birth, love, sorrow, pain, emancipation, liberation. Joy keeps coming back. And so sometimes we can get stuck in one of the tools, or you keep using the same tool, using the same tool, using the same tool. Then your hammer, everything looks like a nail, or you get fixated on somebody's appearance, or everything looks like a math problem, got to figure it out, or I just need to lift more weights. I just need to eat this certain food. I just need, this one thing. Think you can just do this one thing. That is provided maybe some experience to you. But through using those tools, we get to experience a greater aspect of life. And sometimes we forget that tying our shoes looked like magic at one time, or turning on a blender or a light bulb. Have you ever seen something being born? One time, my friend's dog, I was staying the night at his house, and my friend's dog was pregnant. And at about 3 or 4 in the morning, she came. I was sleeping on the couch. And at 3 or 4 in the morning, she came and laid on me. Not like to the side, she came and laid on me. Like on the whole side. And then 5, 6 in the morning, I was like, okay. Like I was already kind of used to being in an uncomfortable situation, and I love animals. Um, so 5, 6 in the morning, I'm watching. She got down on the ground in front of me and started giving birth. And she would eat the stuff off the babies. Nobody taught her to do that. So it's like the truth is everywhere. It's ingrained in us. The first time I was learning about the birds and the bees physically, nobody was telling me what. I didn't watch videos. I didn't talk to anybody. I just knew what to do. So it's like truth is everywhere. And once you find out this one thing about whatever it is, coloring books, sewing, recitals, so singing, playing an instrument, you play that thing for a while. Maybe that's your thing. Maybe you're supposed to be an artist. Maybe you're going to be a writer. Maybe, but you're not just doing that one thing though. You're also eating and maybe listening to a YouTube video or talking with your family or whatever. So there's these ebbs and flows, these call like faces of the moon that we go through. So allowing, go back to one of my previous videos on receptivity. So it's like allowing this change, and certain systems, we could say religious system or scientific system or political system. This is our truth. This is the truth. Objectively stating. That's okay. Everybody's got their truth. But where are we getting it from? Where are we getting it from? I propose that it's already here. We're just recycling it in a way. Taking from what's already here, that's what realization means. Seeing something for how it is, no matter what I thought in the past, and I haven't been seeing it the way it is, but now I see it. And so reflections of the truth. There's probably levels, there's probably gradients, there's probably a process or an experience. So, what does the truth mean to you today? All right. Now ask yourself that in a week or tomorrow, same time. Set a alarm. What is truth? See if it changes. What about 2 months from now? What about 2 years from now? Set an alarm 2 years from now Ask yourself, what is truth? Maybe write it down, see if it changes. Try to remember. So, my assumption or observation of that is that truth can change and still remain true. That's like perfection can change and still remain perfect. Perfection isn't stagnant. God's source creation is apparent everywhere, to me at least. I've known since I was very young. But speaking to people about certain understandings, since we all have our own truth, can come to conflict or a challenging scenario because not everybody is as receptive to others' representations of the truth. Consensus can be a challenge. Consensus being an agreement on the way that we should do things. Very interesting. 11:33 on the clock. Very interesting. Let's bring through Ja-Quel. I'm gonna breathe deeply through my nose to my stomach. When you breathe in, let your stomach expand. Breathe deeply in. Relax out. Relax. 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 One more time, deeply in. Relax. 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 Last time, deeply in. Fully relax into the breath. Relax. 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 I'm going to chant 7 times Om. You chant with me, just make the A, the U, the M all the same length. Microphone doesn't pick up the last part of it. Ah. 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 Arrivals of this moment happen when we are most aware and unaware of what is to come. Sometimes we can see the next step. Sometimes we cannot see the whole staircase. Yet, moment by moment, through fluctuations of the individual understanding, we can come to terms with our reality as it unfolds both within and without of us. Without of us. Sometimes we have to walk. Sometimes we gotta skate. Sometimes we're elated. Sometimes we're grateful. It's a wonderful thing to encapsulate these things for others. Yet, what are you calling true? What are you calling forth to you and to others? Through our reverberations and gyrations, through our ups and downs and lefts and rights, we travel through the flights of stairs, going to where we need to go, flowing to where we need to flow, sowing what we need to sow. For fruits are plentiful. We nourish the root and manicure the stems. Flowers happen naturally, beautifully. Fruitfully give to yourself what is yours to give. Fruitfully give to others what is yours to give. For we are all reflections of a singular energy that knows not other than itself, and by separation it can find liberation in the fractalization of this moment. The reflections are many, the facets, when shined a light through the crystal, illuminate bright for all to see, because all are you, all are me. Just different propensities, densities, recipes. Through this voice, through this body, through these emotions and energies, we reflect these different truths of our nature to the one infinite creator. I see the creator in you. So it would behoove me to tie your shoe. Serve you a stew. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you. What is truth to you? Let me know in the comments. Have a beautiful day or night. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, don't gotta push the button. Hey, yeah.